Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 11 of Let's Try Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to see some more Wrath with us here. Game is super cool thus far. Last episode we found the glowing angel sword of Lariel. Slight spoiler if you didn't see that episode though. Feel free to watch it, there's a lot more details there. Met some interesting peeps and yeah, we're gonna keep it moving today. Let's load up here. We're 2 hours into the game. You can level up your character and companions automatically using pre-generated builds. No thank you. Alright, so the game is loaded, here we are. We have to get across here, but I'm not quite done. Oh, the new party members are here. Okay.
I'm
quite done looking over here. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Be right back. I did not have the audio set up right. My bad. My bad, guys. We gotta fix, though. I was wondering why nothing was coming out of my headphones. Alright, so we're actually heading to the Neathers camp, also known as the Mongrels, also known as the Underground Crusaders. There we go. Alright, let's move out. Wait, did we loot this already? No, 2 handfuls of gems. Nice, let's come over here. We're going to take a look at the new party members in a second here. See if there's any more. There we go. 3 pearls. Wow. Looks like they're only worth 1 coin apiece, though. If that is the coinage down there.
Follow my steps.
Okay, so that's everything for this. This area, I think. But let's just see and make sure. And before we head to camp, we will go ahead and... There's a Nevia. We will go ahead and learn about our new party members, Wenduog and Lan. Alright, so let's check it out.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Huh. Alright, Lan is a Zen archer. Some monks seek to become one with another weapon entirely, the bow. The Zen archer takes a weapon most other monks eschew and seeks perfection in the pull of a taut bowstring, the flex of a bow's limbs, and the flight of an arrow fired true. He's lawful neutral. Plenty of strength, dex, and wisdom. Very nice stats. Distorted, not broken. Lan the Mongrel is a curious sight even for the distorted land of the World Wound. A descendant of the first Crusaders, a child of the caves beneath Canabras, he followed his new leader up toward the light of the foreign sky. It seems that nothing can shake his composure, but is that really true? How strong is a man's resolve built upon a self-imposed death sentence? And as you can see, he's like half lizard over here, half tiefling or something. Nice athletics, mobility, great perception, some lore even. A little bit of trickery and stealth. Let's see, what else? Abilities. We have to check this stuff out. He has no traits. He's a mongrel. For most people, the mongrels are little more than an urban legend. They are believed to be the descendants of those who fought in the First Crusade, when the Crusaders had little experience in dealing with the unique hazards the World Wound presented. As the story goes, during the First Crusade, many unknowingly exposed themselves to fell energies and nightmarish radiations. In the years that followed, a shocking number of children born to the Crusaders were hideously deformed. Many of these unfortunate innocents were put to death by overzealous inquisitors or even fellow Crusaders, but some parents fled underground to raise their children outside of the light of intolerance. Whether or not the story is true, the mongrels are quite real and inhabit the vast underground catacombs and caverns below the cities. Despite their monstrous appearances, mongrels are generally hard-working and peaceful creatures. No two mongrels look the same. Each of them usually has characteristics from at least a half dozen different creatures. This strange mixture enforces Mongrel's place away from the society, for they are shunned by all who fear their twisted appearance. Mistaken as enemies by all, Mongrels prefer to be left alone. A tragically short lifespan limits the creature's population growth. Mongrels rarely live past 35 years. Huh. Getting an AC bonus. When unarmored and unencumbered, the monk adds his wisdom bonus, if any, to his AC and CMD. In addition, a monk gains a +1 bonus to AC and CMD at 4th level, and it increases by 1 every 4 monk levels to a max of +5 at 20th. These bonuses to AC apply even against touch attacks or when the monk is flat-footed. He loses these bonuses when he's immobilized or helpless, when he wears any armor, when he carries a shield, or when he carries a medium or heavy load. Another AC bonus, always getting the wisdom bonus. Unarmed Strike. At first level, a monk gains improved Unarmed Strike as a bonus feat. The damage dealt by a medium monk's Unarmed Strike increases with level. 1d6 at levels 1 to 3, 1d8 at 4 to 7, 1d10 at 8 to 11, 2d6 at 12 to 15, 2d8 at 16 to 19, and 2d10 at level 20. If the monk is small, well, it's lesser, and if the monk is large, it's a bit more. So, there you go. Monk proficiencies. Monks are proficient with the club, crossbow, light or heavy, dagger, hand axe, javelin, nunchaku, quarterstaff, sai, short sword, short spear, sling, spear, and any weapon with the monk's special weapon quality. Monks are not proficient with any armor or shields. When wearing armor, using a shield, or carrying a medium or heavy load, a monk loses his AC bonus, as well as his fast movement and flurry of blows abilities. Zen Archer weapon proficiency. Zen Archers are proficient with longbows, short bows, composite longbows, and composite short bows in addition to their normal weapon proficiencies. He's a hunter. Well, that was his job. Like we're a scholar of nature, he was a hunter. Adds lore, nature, and perception to their class skills. Also becomes proficient with short bow and longbow. Iomade is his deity. Flurry of blows. Starting at first level, a Zen Archer can make a flurry of blows as a full attack action, but only when using a bow, even though it is a ranged weapon. He may not make a flurry of blows with his unarmed attacks or any other weapons. A Zen Archer does not apply his strength bonus on damage rolls made with a flurry of blows unless he's using a composite bow with a strength rating. A Zen Archer's flurry of blows otherwise functions as normal for a monk of his level. A Zen Archer cannot use rapid shot or many shot when making a flurry of blows with his bow. Proficient short bow, long bow, underground scavenger. You've spent most of your lifetime underground. To survive, you learn to brew potions out of scarce material more efficiently. You get a +2 bonus on Knowledge World skill checks when brewing potions. And then he's got the usual stuff here. All the same. His feats are improved unarmed strike. You're considered to be armed even when unarmed. You can make unarmed attacks that deal 1d3 bludgeoning damage. He's got point blank shot. Get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons at ranges of up to 30 feet. Brew potions of spells up to level 3 during camping. Perfect strike. You must declare that you're using this feat before you make your attack roll. Thus, a failed attack roll ruins the attempt. You can roll your attack roll twice and take the higher result. You may attempt a perfect attack once per day for every 4 levels you've attained, but see Special. Special, a Zen Archer or Quarterstaff Master Monk receives Perfect Strike as a bonus feat at first level, even if he does not meet the prerequisites. A monk may attempt the Perfect Strike attack a number of times per day equal to his monk level, plus 1 more time per day for every 4 levels he has in classes other than monk. In combat reflexes, you may make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dex bonus. With this feat, you may also make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed. That is very cool. But he's using ranged right now. Let's check out Marshall. Doing 1d8 damage. He's got a longbow. I'm not sure why there's 2 attack scores here. But okay. Everything looks on the up and up. +4 with ranged attacks. Initiative +3. Check out his class. Zen Acha in his biography. He is lawful neutral. Okay, so that is Lan. Oh, let's look at his inventory. He's got nothing at all except a longbow, a potion of Cure Light Wounds, and a potion of Feather Step. For the duration of this spell, the subject ignores the adverse movement effects of difficult terrain. 10 minutes per level that lasts. We could also give him the short spear. He's proficient with it. Oh, I like how it, kind of turns red the things he's not proficient in. Bracers of armor would help him. But let's keep looking. Let's look at Windwog first. Flame Tongue. The other character that comes with him. Let's check her. Wow, that is wicked. She's got a longbow, 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds, and a potion of Cat's Grace. The transmuted creature becomes more graceful, agile, and coordinated. The spell grants a +4 enhancement bonus to Dex, adding the usual benefits to AC, reflex saves, and other uses of the Dex modifier. She's neutral evil. She's got crazy Dex, quite good strength, and some pretty low scores. She's a fighter. Fighters excel at combat, defeating their enemies, controlling the flow of battle, and surviving such sorties themselves. While their specific weapons and methods grant them a wide variety of tactics, few can match fighters for their sheer battle prowess. But this is her inventory, so we've got to check her character sheet. Again, right now she's using the longbow. Anything else here we want to see? +7 attack. That is the best in the party, pretty much. And yeah, that is coinage down there, it looks like. We have 437. Let's see characters. Survival of the fittest. The deadly and cunning huntress from the Mongrel tribe left her home to travel to the surface with her new commander. She inhabited a harsh and brutal world where the weak inevitably become prey for the strong, so she chose to be strong. Is there anything in the world she wouldn't do in her quest for power, or will survival always remain her primary instinct? She's got protection from evil for 8 more minutes for some reason. The subject gains a +2 deflect bonus to AC and +2 resist bonus on saves. Both those bonuses apply against attacks made or effects created by evil creatures. Additionally, the abjuration protects from attempts to dominate or charm the subject. She's got decent perception and nature lore, bit of stealth, mobility, and trickery. Not the greatest stats, which I actually like to see because I don't want to see every character just overpowered. That's Wenduog. Let's check out her abilities. Mongrel fighter proficiencies. Proficient with all simple and martial weapons and with all armor, heavy, light, and medium, and shields, including tower shields. Lamashtu is her deity. Lamashtu is the mother and patroness of many misshapen and malformed creatures that crawl, slither, or flap on, above, or below the surface of Galarian. Her unholy symbol is a 3-eyed jackal head, which may be represented in many ways, and her sacred animal is the jackal. Chaos, evil, madness, strength, trickery, and favored weapons are the falchion and kukri. Proficient with the longbow, short bow. She's also a hunter, underground scavenger, and she's got all these same things. Feats. Proficiency light, medium, heavy, shield, martial, simple, tower shield. Precise shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. She's also got point blank shot, and she's also got brew potions. That's it, no traits. Have we been looking at their race? Wait a minute. If we come here, half-elf, okay. Sela is a human. Camellia is a half-elf. Lan is a mongrel. And Windwog is a mongrel. Let's check martial. Again, a +7 bonus, doing 1d8 times 3 critical damage if she rolls a 20. Very nice. She gets a +6 on ranged attacks. Class, she is, I guess, just a regular old fighter. 6 HP per level. We'll get into this as we level up and stuff. Biography, she is neutral evil. But she's an interesting character. We may keep around if possible. And again, we go to inventory. So let's make a few switcheroos here. She's got probably the lowest armor. Yeah, Lan's natural armor is better than hers. So let's just give her the Braces of Armor 1. Raising her flat-footed in armor class. She can actually, get in there with melee. I might give her a flail. Qualities finesse wielding, the light mace. Oh. So wait a minute. That means she uses her dex bonus, so that's even better than the flail. So let's put the light mace on there and see what she gets attack-wise. Only +4. It's not, oh, you have to have, right, you have to have, the feat weapon finesse in order for that to work. We'll put the flail on. She gets a +4, 1d8 +4 damage. That'd be pretty cool. But for right now, we'll use her bow, I guess. Can Lan get on in there and rough and tumble maybe a little bit? So we should probably give him the short spear. Attack +4, 1d6 +4 damage. Very cool. So that's it for that. Nobody's going to use the Masterwork Dagger? Oh. Maybe, 4 to 7 damage when equipped. This is 5 to 12. Alright, we'll go with the flail. The new acquaintances are willing to help and will lead the way through the shield maze, but first a visit to their village is in order. Encyclopedia. Okay. Alright, cool. It's a quick save. And for some reason we've all got protection from evil. I guess because of what I did with the
Our duty calls.
that weapon, that golden weapon. Let's see, we're using a crossbow. Did we get any new abilities? Light of the Angels. All creatures within a 20-foot burst centered on the caster. Standard action, difficulty class 13. Not affected by spell resist. You summon a soothing light, warming the hearts of your allies and obscuring the vision of your enemies. Every ally in 20-foot radius gains 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemies become dazzled for 1d4 rounds. Nice. And then I guess that's it for that. We didn't actually get anything else, it looks like. Or do we have an ability to summon that? To summon that weapon? Spellbook? Huh. Oh. We've still got Magic Missile and Shield. Okay, so that's not it. Wasn't there some way to pull out that weapon? I don't know. Let's just continue. Alright, so we've got this here. Get across mobility 14 DC, the rubble.
Forget it.
Land's mobility check failed.
Well, this didn't go well. I'm curious.
Let's see if
I will help
Sela
where I can. Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
failed.
What's on your
Camellia
mind? I wonder.
failed.
I
Wait,
crave your commands.
Windwog?
Have I pleased you?
You have pleased me, Windwog. Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes of various actions. The most commonly used die has 20 sides, denoted in the rules as a d20. It's the die you roll during attacks and skill checks. When you need to roll dice, the specific type of roll is denoted as XDN, where N is the number of the sides of the die you use in this case, and X is the number of the dice rolled. For example, 1d20 means the result can be from 1 to 20, one roll of a 20-sided die, and 2d6 means from 2 to 12. Roll 2 6-sided dice and add up the results. Trying to get over the rubble, your character Wendua got the result 19. This result is the sum of the dice roll, which was 14, and various modifiers such as the mobility skill bonus. The check's difficulty was 14. Since 19 is not lower than 14, the attempt has been successful. So she got us across, and we're immediately joined by a giant spider.
I'll cut you
Yet
wide
another
open.
obstacle.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Oh, combat log. Every event is documented in the combat log in the bottom right corner. There you can see the result of the rolls your characters and enemies make, skill checks, and many other things. If you're unhappy with the way a fight goes, check the details of the rolls. You may find some information that will help you optimize your tactics. Right. Horse. Let's just go after... Wait, why are you getting in there? Back up. Go after giant spider. Okay. Is everybody attacking? There we go. 1 damage. 10. Nasty. Nasty. Alright, let's check Homie here. Does not have an ability Inspire Rage except effect. Saddle up. Just has Light of the Angels right now. Okay. Oh, and I still didn't look how to wield a one-handed weapon in both hands and vice versa.
Let's head out.
Well, just not actually vice versa, but okay, more rubble. We've got loot. We've got 2 fairy mushrooms. This reagent can be used to brew potions or scribe scrolls. Caustic mold. Wow, that's worth 37. Those are worth 13 a piece. And Bazoar. We'll take all that. We don't need to rest. There's, like I said, more rubble. Bone meal. 2 scrolls of inflict light wounds, 16 coins, and 3 coal. Huh. Let's set up with, she's got inflict light wounds. Let's give her 2 more of those. And we've got a padded armor, which is a 1 base armor class. Wonder if, like, a Wenduog can wear it. So rather than giving her the bracers, maybe giving her this. That takes her to 18 and 13, much the same as the bracers. Yeah, I think we'll give her that and actually give Lan the bracers of armor. Very Very nice. Windwog could inflict light wounds. Got a bone meal. Got these Tyrandolev scales. Okay, that looks good. We have a bunch of range characters, which is pretty funny, but we can always shift that around. Oh, formation. We're back here. Land's back here. Windwog. Perfect. Let's come down this way. Wait, quick save. Young giant fly.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Indeed, Sela. Spinning giant centipede. Nice critical hit. Let's go after this spitter.
Your blood.
Wait. Sela, go after that one.
Guide
Let's
my
go after that one.
blade.
Camellia, go after that
Your
one.
today's sacrifice.
Nice. All these spitters. Why am I all up in the grill? Oh, she's hurt. Camellia, go ahead and heal light wounds on Sela. Oh my gosh, why is Alzarian? There's like a slight bug with the ranged.
Aim carefully.
Sometimes I get all up into melee when I shouldn't be. You guys are attacking. Okay, should be good. Oh, 2 damage. Boom. Attack. Every attack during a combat entails the following calculations. First, the attacker makes an attack roll and compares the result to the target's AC to see if the attack was a hit or a miss. If the attack hits, the attackers make a damage roll to see how much damage it deals. Attack is an attempt to harm an enemy during combat. To make an attack roll, you roll a d20 and then add various bonuses and penalties from the equipped weapon, various abilities, active spells, and other factors. The sum of all these numbers make up the attack roll result that is then compared to the target's AC. For example, in the last combat, your character Windwog attacked the enemy spinning giant centipede and got 20. Let's break down this result. Rolling the d20 resulted in 13, attack bonus plus 7, base attack bonus plus 1, dex plus 5, and enhancement 1, hunter. Oh, I don't know if I've been reading these second and third pages. Actually, armor class, AC, is a statistic that designates how hard it is to damage a creature, whether due to heavy armor, nimble evasiveness, protective magic, or something else. To overcome AC and damage the target, you need to make an attack roll and get a result equal to or greater than the target's AC. A roll lower than the target's AC results in a miss. Every creature's base AC is 10. This number is modified by a multitude of bonuses and penalties relating to the armor equipped, dexterity attribute bonuses, abilities, active spells, and other factors. The enemy spitting giant centipede has AC equal to 14. Base armor, base value 10. Dex bonus plus 2. Natural armor plus 2. To see your character's AC and attack bonus, select this character and open your inventory. You'll see these numbers on the left side of the screen. And damage. To make an attack, your characters need weapons. Some swing swords, some bite with mandibles, some burn the enemy with magic fire. The damage a successful attack deals depends on the weapon itself, the result of a dice roll, and various factors such as the target's resistance or vulnerability to certain types of damage. For example, Windwog attacked the enemy spinning giant centipede and dealt 5 damage. Let's break down this result. 1d8 equals 5 piercing with the longbow. Combat damage reduces the target's hit points when the hit points count reaches 0. A player's character faints and an enemy dies. A character's hit point count can go below 0. A character can survive as long as the number of their negative hit points is lower than their Constitution ability score. When the negative hit points reach this number, the character dies. Okay, makes mucho sense. Alright, let's go ahead and loot this. Skelly. 2 bone meal, 28 coins, a masterwork light crossbow, nice. And a fine feather. Alright, so let's check out who wants the masterwork. Probably I could use it the most. Just because it may give me a +1 attack bonus, which I seem to desperately need. Attack +3, yep. So we'll use that. Pretty sure we have the lowest attack bonus in the party. No worries though. And still just a +2 with the rapier. Right now we're relegated to range duty, but we are a magus, and we will eventually get into magus stuff. Alright, very good. Let's quick save again. Let's check the map. If we come back here to this rubble... Huh, it's not showing the, any markers on the map. Weird. Let's keep going down this way, I guess. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, dang. Spiders everywhere.
I
Did we
found
find trouble? No, they did.
something.
Camellia just took a major hit and she's going down fast. Drink a healing potion. Let's back up a little bit.
Pain is excruciating.
Yeah, drink a potion of healing. Nice. Get back
Go
in
for their
there.
hearts.
There we go. Perfect. So far, haven't had to get too crazy in combat, just basic stuff. Loot the Skelly, he's got a light shield, a masterwork greatsword, a pearl, and a comma. Let's collect all. Now, before we go any further, I actually want to come back here. Quick save and check this other rubble out that we passed. Wait a minute.
Let us be careful.
There it is, I think. Yeah. We came in this way. And this would be an 11 to get across. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Yeah, we're gonna try this mobility check here. Land.
The Mongrel
Got us
did it.
through. Gain 9 XP. Let's see where it took us, if anywhere. Oh. Okay, just up here, which we don't know if this is the way to the... Ooh, small earth elemental. Huh.
Did we step on their toes as well?
This may be a little troublesome.
Forwards!
See, for some reason, there's some kind of bug with Elzarian where he goes after...
Just sit here.
Oh, Sela goes down. Yikes, and she's out of heal spells. We'll have to rest after this. Stabilize. Upon casting this spell, you target a living creature that has -1 or fewer hit points. The creature is automatically stabilized and does not lose any further hit points. If the creature later takes damage, it continues dying normally. Well, we should be okay. There's 2 of them left.
Am I at my limit?
Camellia's in trouble. Let's run her back. Wait, Camellia.
So this is how it feels.
Oh, she goes down. Wenduok almost goes down. Wow. Alright, I've got to do a much better job. But I didn't expect them to be so tough.
Now, what is that?
Okay, some loot. Oh, this was just a little loot hole. Very cool. We've got 35 gold and a wand of cure light wounds. No kidding. 15 charges. When laying your hand upon a living creature, you channel positive energy that cures 1d8 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level, max plus 5. Since undead are powered by negative energy, the spell deals damage to them instead of curing their wounds. An undead creature can apply spell resistance and can attempt a will save to take half damage. Okay, 1 second, guys. So that is a very good find. We'll collect all. And we'll give that wand, I think, to maybe Elzarian to use. And then, oh yeah, we got the Masterwork Greatsword. Don't think anybody can really utilize that much. Comma. No sorting. From oldest to newest. Got the light shield. They're the exact same things. She's got a big old heavy shield. I think Wenduog, when she's got the flail here, we can give her the light shield. Masterwork Greatsword. It's a very nice weapon, but really got no one who can wield it. Let's see if we give it to her. Oh, she attacks with a +5 with it. Look at that bad boy. It's huge. And she does 6 to 16, 2d6 plus 4. Well, that's +4, but her armor class is better. Let's get her in there with... That's just so much damage, though. Let's get her in there with the Masterwork. Greatsword. Okay, now we're going to try to camp for the first time. Camp, press R to rest. You cannot rest here. You cannot rest here. Okay, nothing else up here. Let's head back through the rubble. Hopefully we're not stuck here forever and someone makes this DC check. Lan.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Lan, it's funny. Alright, let's see if we can rest here. Cannot rest here. This is gonna be bad if we can't rest here. I really expected to be able to rest. Huh. We're really sitting ducks unless we drink some...
We stand.
We drink some potions.
Well,
Always be ready for the worst.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Oh, let's use the, actually...
We should prepare.
The spell is available to Camilla. Can't be used by this character? Really? Oh. Then I guess Camellia? It can be used by her, right? Give me a tooltip. Yeah. Alright, we'll give it to her.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Yikes. There we go. We're gonna have 10 charges of it left. That's gonna have to do us there. Dab will do ya. Quick save. Let's move forward.
Follow my steps.
And we're going to be wrapping this up here in a second. Oh. Wendua glances at Lan, who's fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Soul. What? Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan! Wendua grimaces and a guttural husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me it sounds like The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. Wendua leans closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Wendua looks away. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea of where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. Wendua slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Let's go. Wendua nods. Don't show the chief the light and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Interesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to save on that note. Oh, leaving a location. Click this icon to leave a location. To leave, your whole party needs to be near it. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you've left behind. Cool. So we're here at the end. But yeah, interesting stuff here at the end. Do we show him the light? Do we not? I mean, Wendua is pretty wise.
Where do you want me?
Well, no, actually, Lan is wiser, much wiser. But yeah, it's interesting stuff. So we'll see what happens next time. I hope you'll join me for that. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and making it on to the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you are enjoying and would like to see more, then go ahead and give this video a like, a thumbs up, or you can leave a comment, or whatever. That just lets me know that you want to see more, and then more will get made. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. But those are just suggestions, guys, not demands, so do what you like. That said, though, we'll wrap it here. I feel like I used 5 charges on that cure wounds thing for absolutely nothing because there was no more fights, but I could reload, but I don't want to reload every single, slight mistake or what have you, so we'll just roll with it. But yeah, let's go ahead and make a hard save. So hope to see you guys next time. Much more intrigue and coolness coming. Until then, be well, live well, and stay well. And much love, peace, and joy, guys. To all of you, our little 5-person party, very cool. I'm sure we head to their camp next. Interesting stuff. So see you guys then. Ciao for now.